Message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Cool. I don't know if that's on the Citadel. But yeah, I do like that they have the actor that played Bishop in Aliens voice Hackett. I always love that guy's voice. It's very smoky. Reminds me of like a kind of a fire pit. Applewood smoke. Or yeah, applewood burning on the fire with some Scotch whiskey. Maybe a cigar or two. But yeah, let's go ahead and buy us some goodies. Now that Hackett mission, I'm not really sure. Garrus and Rex seem to be kind of a bad mix when it comes to like tech and biotic strength, because look how low it is. Yeah, we'll do this combo here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mikhailovich? What the fuck?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Oh, he prefers Mikhailovic.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no. We had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
It's a stealth frigate. Sometimes you need ships like this. But, you know, apparently a rear admiral like you couldn't understand that, right? Do you read history? Yeah, fuck this guy.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Yeah, get out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and buy ourselves some goodies.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort.
Yeah, we're skipping that. Oh, it's...
Commander Shepard?
Okay. News lady.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Oh, I really wanted to punch her in the face. Maybe that's a second game? I don't know. I forget which one it was. Anyways, the Quartermaster. Let us go and buy some goodies. With all the money we have. Also, there's a ton of stuff we can sell, too.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Requisitions Officer.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Will do. Oh, these are expensive. I can buy these. Ah, sweet, the Onyx armor. Omni Tool. Omni Tools are multi-purpose tools and a variety of battlefield tasks. So we have the Onyx 3. Onyx 3 Heavy. What does the Onyx 3 Heavy look like? I want to buy it. And we'll also get the Onyx 3 Light. Get the Onyx Light armor for Tali. Oh shit, they have these? Also want to sell. There we go. Ammo upgrades. I have like a ton of guns I don't need. I haven't seen what any of the Turian armor looks like, so I'm not selling it just yet. I will sell a bunch of these 3 level though. Sell. We'll keep that. Selling that. Okay, how does all this look now? We will go to armor. Okay. Won't let me put this on, why? Do I have to be a certain level to wear it? I don't understand. Can wear the Onyx 3 though. Oh, that's weird. I have a ton of armor for him too that it won't let me put on him. The UI is not too great. Like, it says Turian medium armor, but I can't see what he's actually going to be wearing. Also, does Liara have different outfits? No. Oh, that's weird. Okay. It won't let us put on that armor then, but we have this new armor. It's much sleeker looking. Not too bad. I mean, I still kind of prefer the look of the other N7, but this is This isn't bad. Actually, let's just fast travel. I think. Let me take a look at the journal and see those missions. UNC Rogue. A rogue VI taken over Alliance training ground located on Earth's moon. Alliance Command needs you to eliminate it. Investigate samples. While on Pharos, you found the personal log of an ExoGeni employee. Doctor's notes seem express. Shipments. Saren is searching for a conduit, an ancient relic dating back to the Prothean extinction. Through the visions burned into your mind by the beacon on Eden Prime, you believe the conduit is a weapon capable of... Saren. Find the conduit. Okay. Go to Novera. Head to Novera to investigate reports of Geth on the world. And then we have a mirror. You know what? Let's do the Rogue VI. Seems interesting.
Now that you have experienced a Spectre's life firsthand, Garrus, do you regret leaving your security position?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I am unsure how the imminent destruction of all organic life beats anything, but your enthusiasm is comforting nonetheless.
Oh, also, we can equip upgrades. Let's go ahead and do that for our tsunami. So we had a ton of these mods. Barrel. Fires larger rounds for more damage. However, the rate of fire is slowed and the weapon will overheat more quickly. Heatsink 1. Recoil dampener. Don't need recoil. Heatsink 3. Absorbs and dissipates the heat typically generated when firing a weapon. 14% heat absorption. I don't know if I actually need that. The jamming thing's neat. But I kind of like the jamming thing because it does show me where I need to go, technically speaking. I don't know. We'll figure things out. I'm also still kind of like bummed out I can't put on that heavy armor yet. I don't know why. Game doesn't give me clear distinction.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I need to decontaminate multiple times.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Okay. Well, I'm actually going to go ahead and do a side mission. Go ahead and check out that VI.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it the right way.
I've never had to deal with the press before.
You shouldn't have to. This won't happen again, Commander. We have a press corps so personnel don't have to deal with her kind of BS. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I'm sure Saren inconvenienced the people he killed on Eden Prime, too.
I'm on your side, Commander. Remember that. This comes from the Joint Military Command. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. Well, we still have a couple things left to do. Local cluster. Well, we can go ahead and probably go to Vermeer, check out what's actually going on there, or we could go to Novera. I think it doesn't really matter in which order we take it. We just need to do it. I did say I wanted to do some side missions, but I'm kind of like, well, I don't really know where to go, and I don't want to just, like, start shooting randomly at different locations. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to Novera. Start this. Oh, this is the snow planet. Novera is small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable, but conventional definitions. It is privately charted by the Novera Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Novera's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yes, they sound like a bunch of people I would have a drink with. Let's go ahead and talk to more of our crew before we actually head on out. We do have a couple more minutes before I have to cut this video, so I figure, hey, why not talk to the crew? Get more understanding. Hey, Garrus, how you doing? You're looking good.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Alright. Good, good. We are getting more and more into Garrus's influence.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
And what was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
All right. Well, it does seem like working for Saren is a bad idea for the long run. What's up, Tali? What are you doing?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Like I need this.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just a silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
All right. Well, that actually is perfect timing because it does seem like we're at the right time to actually cut the video. Alliance Requisition Officer.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright. Well, I guess he does have some stuff. Light human armor. Ah, the mantis armor. This is the camo armor. Okay. Scorpion, medium armor. Okay. Unfortunately, I practically sold all my crap, so... Let's see, I guess I could sell that. I'll probably sell some of this stuff, too. There we go. Speaking of which, we do have that light Quarian armor. Let me take a look at Tali. Can I equip that to her? Onyx 3 looks no different from what she was wearing before. Whoa, but this has better damage protection. Okay, we'll keep that on her, and I guess we'll sell the Phoenix armor, even though it looks cool. Wait, this is the one we're wearing. Never mind. Ah, the difference is substandard then. Okay, we'll sell this then. Also, I don't get why we couldn't put on some things for him. Like this Turian Phoenix armor. I don't understand. Of course, I have my heavy Onyx armor, which I can't put on for some reason. Do I have to be like a certain level to put that on? Only specially trained frontline soldiers can wear them. Perhaps that has something to do with... Maybe that will do it? No, I still can't wear it. Maybe I just have to be a different level. I don't know. I might as well sell it, possibly, or just keep it till I level up. That kind of sucks. I bought that for nothing. Well, okay. I'm gonna cut the video here, and then we'll continue.